Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. It's episode 2, DOTA Standard. And who would have thought he would have lasted this long? Not me. Already on episode 2. Already still trying to learn more about what's going on here. Trying to learn some more about these new units. Not really sure about them. So we're going to keep working on that today. And eventually I'm going to jump into ranked, hopefully, and try to move on up to legend. But what I thought would be kind of interesting to do today would be to try out one of these new alliances. Try out Fallen, perhaps. I'm not really sure much. I've moved my camera for this episode to the right, so hopefully we'll be able to see what I'm seeing. Vengeful Spirit lets loose a wicked cry on a straight path, damaging enemy units along the way for 100 damage and reducing their armor by 3. Okay, so it's further armor reduction. So that could be good with hunters. I could see that working really well with this character. Maybe we don't get 6 fallen. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. It's 30% lifesteal, huh? Alright, we know... What did it give me? Okay. Alright, we know that that's not amazing. But nevertheless. Okay. Alright. Considering we want to go Fallen, maybe we do pick up Lich. I don't think this is the run to go 6 Fallen. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I'm not really sure how good it is, but again, we're just trying stuff out. We're not too worried about winning or losing here. Even if I come in last, I just want to try out some new stuff. And we know that what Heartless does. I also need to look at this other new unit. Yeah, and so this is episode 2. That's crazy. Who would have thought I would have lasted this long? I didn't. Honestly, I thought I would be one of those one and done YouTubers, perhaps. There's a lot of those out there, and I would join the ranks. Alright, so what are we going to go with here? Could pick up Pudge. We know Pudge. I guess we could grab a Pudge. We could just economy up. It sounds good too. We can always pick up Pudge later. I'm not that worried about grabbing Pudge. Alright, so yeah, so episode 2, and I'm looking to get better. I've increased the graphic resolution on the game a little bit. Hopefully everything's coming in a little bit clearer for you. The other thing that I'm looking to improve is just kind of relaxing a little bit. Again, these openings videos are just not going to be that competitive because I'm just not that used to recording. And 2 points I wanted to make around that. One is mad props to YouTubers out there. It's a lot of work. I think when I was just a viewer of the videos, I didn't realize how much work actually has to go into making these things. Planning and execution and storyboarding for the people who do these really intricate stories. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than I thought. It looks like we're going to... We have 2 stars. Vengeful Spirits. Okay, that's a not as insignificant damage upgrade for her. As we just saw it go off, it seemed strong. It's early in the game. It's hard to say anything's really strong at this point. Yeah, and the second point I wanted to make around trying to relax and stay calm on stream is my last video that went up is probably only going to have 1 viewer. 0. I mean, it's 0 right now. I'm going to tell my nephew about it. So he will definitely be a viewer. My nephew is the one who encouraged me to start doing this. Props to him. Shout out to him. Thank you for the encouragement. I think I should be thanking him for that. Also, as you can see, I'm still struggling with how YouTubers kind of balance, speaking in game with Okay, we'll throw him in. We're looking to go Fallen. How YouTubers balance speaking in game with actually performing in game. And the ones who do it, I know you just didn't practice. Like, you know, that's obvious to me in some sense. But the ones who do it all the time and who do it really well, it's a skill. It's a skill. Because there are moments where I can find that I just really the only thing I can do is just sit here and open mouthed stare at the screen while I play. Okay, as you're seeing, Kunkka. So my first video was a Kunkka video, and I realized the power of Kunkka. That we're trying new things. Again, it doesn't matter whether I win or lose here. It's just I just want to try out some new alliances. I want to learn about some new characters. I want to see them in action. The Spirit Breaker, Savage Brute, Spirit Breaker, stun. So the stuns are strong. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if Spirit Breaker would be good with Quelling Blade, simply because attack summoned units. Yeah, maybe I'm just thinking maybe that will move him around the map and then cause the stun to come across. But we'll see. Maybe I need to position him for that, in fact. Okay, so now we definitely take Pudge here. We'll take a reroll. We're going to take Drow after the timer. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that we're going to put him like here. Lich here. Okay. Lich is an odd addition, but again, I'm just trying to go Fallen. And I don't think that Fallen Heartless is a thing, though maybe it is. See, there you go. That was a 6 stun right there. Maybe Fallen Heartless is a thing, though I suspect it's not. I suspect that 6 Fallen is probably bait, and I'm always gonna get baited. I'm always gonna get baited by stuff like that, because I do think the Resurrect is really 50% health. That's a lot of health to resurrect with if you can get it going. All right, there's our Spirit Breaker. There's Luna. We know that Lifestealer is decent, so I'm gonna pick up Lifestealer. The Alchemist. I played a little bit with the Alchemist last time. I wasn't super impressed with the Alchemist. Yeah, I really wasn't super impressed with the Alchemist. We'll probably level up here and get Lifestealer out on the board. Get our brute bonus. Get the Heartless unit out. Vengeful Spirit. Okay. Okay, Vengeful Spirit reduces their armor, which probably means that maybe Vengeful Spirit should be tanking a bit more. Okay, that's interesting. That would be good in an attack speed build. We're gonna grab Blade Armor, Blade Mail. We know that Blade Mail is good. Yeah, 20%. Now we got Pudge. I could throw Pudge out there. I still think Lifestealer might be the call. Maybe that's wrong. I'm still going to throw Lifestealer out. I think that might be incorrect, but... You know what's incorrect? Is not leveling. I was wondering why the game was doing that to me. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to relax because, you know, one of the things that's nice about having no viewership is there's no pressure. You know, no one is probably going to watch this as much as I'm trying to hide who I am with my hat, which I know is so silly, but nevertheless, there you have it. That's actually a good call. The game knew better than I did there. Lich, we don't have enough Fallen right now anyway. Lich isn't working out. Let's see here. We definitely don't need tanks. We could go Let's Go Crazy. We could go Damage Support. We could go Poison. Yeah, let's go Damage Support. Poison would have been... Actually, I think Poison would have been fine. Let's do this. This. We want to get him coming in from that angle. Yeah. I feel like maybe... Okay. I'm going to switch up the Blade Mail, I think. Terrorblade. Okay, Terrorblade's a Fallen. He also happens to be a Hunter. Maybe Fallen Hunters? We can give that a shot. See how that goes. There's Puck. I'm really excited to try out. We heard a lot about Puck from the first season. So hopefully that'll be something we can try at some point. Yeah, and I'm just really excited to try all this new stuff. I've been playing the game for a little while. I'm not saying I was that great. But, you know, there's new stuff. So that's really exciting. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this on Pudge. We'll move him back a little bit. Or her back. I think it's her. Hard to tell exactly. Yeah, we definitely want to get Terrorblade in. We could do that right now. Now we have some demons. I'll leave Terrorblade there for now. And we're one off of Hunters and Fallen. What do you get for Fallen? When it dies, it heals allies and they get a 10% bonus damage. How much does it heal the allies for? For 250 HP flat and 10% bonus. 10% bonus damage to spells? Maybe that's... I mean, attacks and spells, so... That's not a lot, I guess, but it could be good in a mage build, I could see. I see it being less strong in hunter builds and auto attack builds, to be frank. But I can see that being pretty strong. I could definitely see it being pretty strong. So I don't know how everyone else is, but I definitely like to have my coffee in the morning, and I like to play this game in the morning. It's one of those games. It doesn't ask a whole lot of you. You can just kind of sit back and relax and play. And are we going to try to go into 6 fall and see how that works? Why not? Right? Why not? Let's try and level up. How far are we off? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to need to replace somebody at some point in order to make that happen. Maybe we don't make that happen. Maybe Abaddon just isn't right. Maybe Lich isn't right. Maybe Abaddon is. Yeah, that's what I'm beginning to think. I think Abaddon's probably better than Lich for us here. Okay. Sorry, I know that I'm... There's just so many things to do, right? I'm going to grab Lone Druid because it's Lone Druid. And we know that Lone Druid is good. I'm actually thinking about just selling off Lich. I don't think Lich is all that great. I don't think Lich is going to be worth it for us. I'll probably throw Abaddon in. I don't think we're going 6 Fallen. I don't think this is the game for it. I'm sorry. But well, let's see how we do. 15 armor, 30. I mean, that might be decent on Pudge. Because who cares about Pudge's damage, right? He's just a big meat. You know what? Let's give it a shot. It's a new item. It's a new item. 15 armor is a lot, to be honest. We could throw this on Terrorblade. Yeah, okay. So we're going to try and level up. Get Abaddon in. Let's see how this Pudge thing works out. Right? Pudge is his... Look at his attacks. Look at his attacks. They're so slow. But he's tanking damage. He's tanking a lot of damage right now. Look at Terror, like even Terrorblade normally melts guys. Okay. First impression of Craggy Coat. It looks like it's made for Pudge. because it's called Craggy Coat. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't think it's all that great. I don't think it's going to be all that great. But it'll be fine on somebody like a Pudge that you just want to tank. But again, it's just 15 armor. It doesn't. You're not killing anybody. If he's your only tank, maybe. Maybe I guess if you wanted to cast, I guess I could see things where you need to get him just to get hit, just so you can start casting things.
Well, that was satisfying.
Throw out Lone Druid because it's Lone Druid, and because I still don't think that the Fallen thing is all that is worth it. Wind Ranger, yeah. Okay, Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger always kind of fits the Hunter build. Okay, let's see how it goes here. We have things are looking okay. Terribly lived. That's always good. Pudge is obviously alive. Pudge can't die now. But I think we're pretty close to having our build. I can replace Wind Ranger is not a must. Neither is Lone Druid, to be honest. I can always replace Wind Ranger with somebody like a Mirana. I don't even know if Mirana's in this season. I think I remember seeing Mirana, so I'm pretty sure she is in this season. But yeah, we're still going to need to level. So I guess that's just what I'm going to be doing for a while. It's a little boring to not be going for tier 3s, but honestly, I'm just looking for... I need to get one more Hunter in, and then I think things are good. The plan was to go Fallen it, but I don't think that... I guess I can replace who? Pudge? I could replace Pudge with that though. I could replace... who else could be replaced? That's a Heartless. Who else could be replaced that's a Heartless? Vengeful Spirit. I could replace Vengeful Spirit. Okay. She's tier 2 though. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Let's get Wind Ranger in. Let's get Wind Ranger in there. I think that's going to help a lot. Ooh, Assassins. Okay. Wind Ranger's going down. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Looks like we're going to win this one. This wasn't that new though. I feel a little bad about this because this is just Heartless Hunters. With a little bit of everything, and I feel like that's going to be until I figure out a bit more about the alliances, we're just going to be kind of running all of them. I'd love to get Fallen as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. 50% lifesteal, 60 attack speed. Oh, Mask of Madness. We'll go Silver's Edge. It's good on Hunters. We know it's good on Hunters. And we'll put that on... I mentioned to try this Pangolier. I saw him at the last time as well. Silver's Edge. Put that here. We'll put this here. And... Okay. I am interested to try some different units, but we are learning about some units. Spirit Breaker, I've been pretty happy with him. Let's check him out. Let's kind of watch him a little bit. It's all about the direction that he. Okay, I mean the stuns are strong. Stuns are underrated generally. Okay, Pudge. Okay, we lost pretty big. We lost pretty bad there, and we're kind of about ready to die. So I think we need some higher value on the board here in order for us to even survive. Let's see. But I've been pretty happy with Spirit Breaker. Stuns are usually strong. I would love to replace Wind Ranger here. I think that would help our board a lot. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. There's a lone druid. That's nice. Okay, that helps a lot. Ooh, Death Prophet. Okay, let's put him in. I don't know who's he going for. Who's he going for? Death Prophet. We're gonna put him in next time. I gotta figure this out. Death Prophet. Fallen. Okay, what does he do? She do. Sends out a stream of up to 6 of those creatures. They roam around the... Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. We gotta see this. We gotta check this out. I haven't... Okay, we won hard that time. Yeah, just getting some higher value on the board. Who would we take out for this? I'm not really sure. Who? We can't take out our hunters. I guess we'll take that. Let me switch that up. Yeah, that seems okay. There's a lot of good units I'm passing up, and mostly the reason that I'm passing them up is because. Wow, okay. So, yeah, Mask of Madness. Mask of Madness on Lifestealer is good. I probably should have done that. I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, that just seems solid. I don't think we're gonna win here if we get destroyed. And I got so destroyed so quickly that I didn't even get to really see the ability. But Death Prophet's damage was pretty high. I mean, it was high for just being a tier 1, so that says something, right? We still don't have Fallen going. I don't know if it's worth it to like really worry about not having Fallen. We can't level up just yet. Okay. So yeah, I guess what did I learn? I didn't learn a whole lot about alliances this time because I didn't run anything that new. This is Heartless Hunters. Wow, okay. Interesting. He's really trying to tier 3 some stuff. Seems like it's kind of working. I mean, he's still around, right? That's a lot of value. A lot better than our value. But we have a really low value right now.
We're better prepared, better financed, and frankly better...
I think we're going to get him now. I think maybe we're going to get him now? No, we're not going to get him. Okay.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Alright. This is the epically slow and boring fight here. Alright. That was close, though. That was close. He had a lot of tier 3s. Yeah, so we didn't, as I said, we didn't really learn anything new about alliances. Unfortunately, although I could get out Butterfly. Butterfly's good. I could get out who does a Butterfly go on? I guess put it on Terrorblade. This here. This. Oh boy. Okay, put that there. Medusa.
No will stand in my way.
Medusa.
That was hard.
And we're gonna level. I'm gonna get Fallen. I don't care. I want to get the Fallen Alliance, and I just want to kind of try to watch it. Watching the ghosts roaming. Okay, I see it. I see it happening. It doesn't seem like it's that. It seems like the cooldown's kind of low on it. I don't think we're gonna die here, especially not if we can take him out. Yes, nice. Okay, all right. we live to see another day. And again, these matches, as you know, and as I've said, I'm not at all worried about winning here. That's not what this is about. It's about learning. What did I just do? Did we get fallen? We finally have fallen, everybody. Okay, so let's check it out. Where my fallen unit's at. Where am I fallen? Okay, they're like right across here. Let's see how it goes. I mean, they're supposed to heal, which probably means I should put them more toward the center. Okay, so that's a heal. It didn't seem like it did all that much.
Such blood will be spilled.
It's a small heal, but we got the win. Honestly, who did I put in? The Vengeful Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think this is it. I think we can sell these guys. And just try to level up our guys here. I don't think we're gonna get Pudge. It'd be nice to get Lifestealer tier 2. Okay, so things are looking a little better here. We should probably put Terrorblade here. Yeah, we want to put these fallen folks toward the center. Oh, Kunkka. Kunkka is so strong. He's running 2 Kunkkas, isn't he? Kunkka is really strong. You could run 3 if you could. The stun is just so good, along with the damage that comes along with it. So it looks like we're gonna hold in here. We're gonna stay in. I think that we really improved our board there just at the end by upgrading, our units. We don't have any tier 3s, but other than that, things are looking okay for us. That's super helpful. There's a Drow. I don't think we're going to tier 3 anybody, but I'm just going to go for it anyway, because why not? At this point, it's near the end. One match is going to take us out, probably. But yeah, so I just want to say, if you're here for episode 2, if you managed to see episode 1, I know there's not a lot of people playing this game. It's a weird game to get into and to try to stream, because there's really nobody playing it. So I'm not expecting a big audience, and that's not really what this is about. For me, this is also just learning about recording, learning that it takes a lot to record. It's not easy to do this, and it takes a commitment too, because it's a lot of time. And most of the time, especially when you're first starting out, you have other things. You have a job. You have other things going on in your life. So mad respect to people who do record regularly, frequently, and who do a good job and who really make it professional. I'm looking to improve. Right now, everything's really simple. My overlays are simple, and that's intentional. My goal was not to go crazy with overlays, to get all the pump. I didn't want to get the pump of recording. I don't get bogged down in that. I just wanted to start recording. And so I just wanted to get that going. The rest of it can come. Okay, he's got some moves. So the Fallen, let's I'm trying to judge Fallen. But just the first tier of Fallen. And my assessment is that it's not that strong, though I could be really off about that. Like right now, nobody's died. That's Fallen, first of all, which is good, but also it makes it hard for me to judge. But when I've seen it, it gives you 250 health in the late game. That's not a whole lot. The bonus damage, again, I had a hard time sort of judging that. Maybe that's good. 10% doesn't seem like a lot. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be here. And for my one viewer, mostly my nephew who's watching, thank you for watching. Comment. Tell me what you'd like to see. I know that there's obvious things I can improve about the stream. I don't know. We're kind of holding on here, by the way. Like I think we might.
Haven't you figured it out
We're in
yet?
full. We're gonna hold on to maybe third. It depends on what happens with this other fight here. But yeah, do tell me what you like about what's happening. I know that there's a lot of things I can improve in terms of stream quality and video quality, and I definitely want to get a green screen. But again, it's just my goal was just to get going. I just wanted to get content out there, and I wanted it to be decent content, and I think I got it set up so it's at least decent for you to watch. And hopefully you're learning something. I'm definitely, as I said, I'm trying to just learn about new units little by little. Otherwise, I find it too overwhelming when you're thrown into a new season like this. Okay, we're just kind of looking to maybe 2-star Medusa at this point. As I said, otherwise it's too overwhelming when you're thrown into this new season, all this new stuff, and you can just read patch notes for 3 hours, but and learn about it. And I guess that would be the professional thing to do. I'm sure that's what some of the more professional YouTubers have done to make sense of it. But to me, I don't have time to read all those patch notes and really figure it out. Two, I don't know enough about the game really to just have it make sense via patch notes. Let's be honest. Reading those patch notes is really heady. Okay, I'm gonna really go for Wraith King. No, Medusa. Or who are we selling? We're selling anybody. Let's sell. Okay, we 2-starred Medusa. I'm gonna move Medusa here. Move her here. All right. There's also Marana. Would Marana be better than Terror? No. Oh, Medusa died. She's still alive? Medusa's still alive. Okay. Medusa's still alive. Medusa's doing work. Medusa's doing work. Okay. Alright. Medusa lived. I thought she was going to die so quickly in that fight. So yeah. Let's see here. I wonder if I move. Because I want to get those. Maybe the heals are better. It's interesting. We know that Shiva's Guard is good. We absolutely know that Shiva's Guard is good. I'm trying to talk into my hands. There's a stream thing for you. But who would I give it to? I guess I could put here. Put that here. Blade Mail here. Damage. Okay. Marana. I mean, I just don't see where Marana's gonna fit. You know? I just don't see where Marana fits. I think this is what I got. This is the best I'm gonna get. I did get a nice Shiva's off, so that's something. I'm trying to look at this Fallen still and see, okay, there's the heal. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The heal just isn't, the heal just really isn't doing enough, I feel like, in the late game. I mean, I know I'm winning, so me saying that is a little something, but it's a really, really tiny heal in the late game, guys. It really is. I feel like I'm gonna need to make a video where I just commit to going 6 Fallen, and I'm probably gonna lose, but just to see that effect, so I can get a sense of it. There's Marana. I know. I mean, I guess I'm still holding out some hope that we can. No. There's no hope. There's no hope we're gonna at this point in the game. This is what we got right here. is what we're going with. Okay, let's see how it goes. This guy, yes, we do struggle against him though. We do struggle against him. See, if he hits our backline really quickly and really hard. Okay, so we're gonna have to. It's over. The game's over. I was like, we're gonna have to switch up the way we. If I had thought about it a little bit more, I would have thrown Pudge in the back for this Bloodseeker to be a meat shield for.
You may not have won, but you made them work for it.
But yeah, so it worked out really well. What did we learn? We learned that what did we learn this particular game? We learned about a couple new heroes, Vengeful Spirit, and we also learned that the Fallen Alliance, Tier 1, is not the strongest, I think. Even though we placed third, the Fallen Alliance was not the strongest. We really got there with Heartless Hunters and Medusa, particularly. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Come back, watch episode 3, where I hopefully learn a little bit more. Maybe I'll even go try to push for 6 Fallen and see how that goes.